and welcome to another weekly episode of Mondays with Marian. I'm Marian, and if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. I have tons of videos, look back in the past about personal development, spirituality, leadership. I share a lot of advice, life experiences, and just a bunch of really cool high energy things, high vibing things here to help you. You know, as I continue to learn and evolve and grow, I want to share what I'm learning with others, and I'm continuously learning from all of you, getting your feedback, answering your questions, all of that. So I'm going to dive right into the topic because I am literally buzzing, charged with energy. I hit the ground running this year because last year I told myself, you know what, I need to strip myself of these limiting beliefs holding me back. And I released a lot of that, and I really gained a lot of clarity for my purpose, my dharma, and I just hit the ground running this year. And we had not one, but 2 full moons in January. It was a blue moon, a blood moon, and a super moon, and a lunar eclipse. So a huge celestial event that hasn't happened in over 150 years. So it was a big deal. And I did a full moon ceremony, Sangkampal ceremony as well. And we meditated, we tuned in and resonated with the vibration of the earth and the universe. And I set an intention and we really downloaded and we got to write what our Sangkampal was, which is your life purpose, your dharma. And man, I just feel like buzzing, right? So that's why I'm a little bit excited. And if you follow me on Instagram, I posted about it on IG stories. So that brings me to the topic of today, which is embracing your feminine energy. And this is a topic for both men and women, because I think we all need to embrace our feminine energy. So all of us, no matter what gender we are, what we align ourselves with, if we're masculine, feminine, we all have both masculine and feminine energies. There is one that is usually more dominant than the other, but we need both. It is this duality that we need both to combine actually into a oneness, this balance that we need to find. And in what's happening with our world today, with all the turmoil, with all the controversies, everything that's happening, is because we have been primarily living in a masculine state. And I'm guilty of this too, trust me. You know, it took me a long time. I still continue to work on this, on embracing my feminine energy. And that is nourishing and nurturing ourselves and others. That is acts of self-love and self-care. You know, we need to take care of ourselves. The masculine thing is just to go, be aggressive, you know, team no sleep, all this. We need to take care of ourselves. We are not machines. And even machines need to rest. They need to refuel. Look at a car. You need to refuel it. You need to have it rest. Our electronics need to recharge or need batteries. Why do we think that's something that we don't need? And we're living things, beings, spiritual beings. So that's a feminine quality, a feminine energy. To be more understanding, compassionate for ourselves and others. To be forgiving, for collaboration over competition. I see sometimes a lot of jealousy and hate and people trolling, and I'm like, why? We can all help each other out, seriously, to spread more kindness. All of these are feminine energy qualities, and I think we all can benefit from it. So I highly encourage you to take some time for yourself to embrace the feminine energy, to embrace that feminine side. And you can do that by doing things that really foster your creativity. Dancing, singing, cooking, writing, art. You can get more sleep. You know, do self-care rituals like taking a bath, like soaking. You know, I try to at least once or twice a month, I just do a relaxing bath with bath bombs and crystals and essential oils and bubbles, and I just kind of zen out. Things like that. I think we need to listen more. And when we, as women and those who hold more dominant feminine energy, once we step into that, we actually create space for the men in our lives and those with masculine energy to be more vulnerable, to be more authentic, to be more caring. You can't fight aggression with aggression. We need that softness. So embrace the feminine energy. All of you men and women out there. All right? So I'd love to hear your comments. Let me know what you are doing to embrace your feminine energies. Are you listening more? Are you being more attentive? Are you being more vulnerable? Are you communicating? Are you collaborating? All those things. So thank you for listening. I appreciate you. I am so grateful that you all allow me the space to really be myself and to talk freely and openly and authentically. I really cherish that, and I love all the feedback that I get, so thank you. And if you haven't listened to my podcast, you can search for me on iTunes, Google Play Music, and Stitcher. Yes, it's called the Thriver Lifestyle Podcast. So that's more longer format. I talk more about these topics in detail. So I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to tune in on Monday, of course, next week, and follow me on social media. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in, and have an amazing week.